What is one real estate trend you're watching in 2019?
Are we working? How about now? All right. I think one of the trends I'm watching is we've been 9 years or so into a recovery.
Hold on 1 second for me. Any luck? Sorry, Jake, you're not allowed to talk today.
All right.
Let's do this. Let's pause you for a second. We'll go down the line to Niki, and we'll see if we can get that mic back up and working.
Is this one working? You guys
Yeah,
hear me?
yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, you just got the bad line.
So we're tracking several trends, but one within the retail industry is just that there's a lot of disruption that's going on in retail, and there's a lot of competition for that last mile of retail, and so we're tracking a lot of different trends that are going on with that. And so you see things like delivery happening, where you can pretty much get any product delivered to your doorstep, and the future of drone delivery and so forth, and how does that impact our business as we move forward. I think you also have a lot of retailers that are testing different concepts as they try to get that last mile delivery to their customers. And so whether it's Hy-Vee with delivery lockers or their fast and fresh concept, or Amazon Go entering the retail space with their frictionless checkout lines and so forth. And so those are some of the trends that we're tracking. I would say overall, what we see from all retailers is really trying to elevate the customer experience with their store design. And so across the board, you see different materials and lighting being used and sustainable materials as retailers are trying to elevate that experience and compete in this industry that's in, frankly, a lot of disruption right now.
Adam.
Yeah, thanks, Chris. And just a shout out, if you like the cover of your magazine, we do still have space available. That's my only shameless pitch today. The trend that we're really watching right now, and it's what we hear from our customers and what we're experiencing, is just a talent war right now out there. And companies are coming to us with a shift in their paradigm. They're wanting to look at how do we take our real estate costs as a fixed cost and take it more into an investment. So we're working with a lot of customers is how do we make that space a tool for them so that they can bring new recruits in, make people want to come to work every day, and make that space that really shares their values and gets people excited and engaged. So we're working with a lot of customers on that. It's just how do we develop that space that really engages people, gets them to come to work, and helps them win the battle for talent right now. And we're building buildings that try to incorporate some of those amenities and assisting clients as they want to incorporate those different trends that we're seeing in the marketplace.
I'm going to piggyback on what Adam said. The largest trend I'm watching is next year, 2020, millennials will be the largest segment of the workforce. They are more diverse than any other generation in history. They are more favoring experiences over purchases, and they're keenly interested in self-expression and personal authenticity. And so all of those trends are playing out in retail, office, residential, hotel, all across the commercial real estate industry.
Chris?
Yeah, I'll piggyback right on that. You're going to hear that a lot today because real estate, we loved it because we were very cyclical, right? We always knew, we're right into the end, we're going here. And so we're looking like, where's that cycle? Well, all bets are off today because we're transforming on so many different spaces right now. We have aging. We're going to talk a lot about that today. We're losing workforce. How do we get them involved? With increasing construction costs, we have flat rents, we have decreasing population, we want experiential real estate today, and we have technology. So we have all of these transformations impacting us at the same time, and yet we're still trying to look at this. And I think what we're going to have to understand as a real estate community is these days are over, and we have all of this going on, and how do we kind of wrap all that together in a time when we have decreasing population and a workforce shortage that's not going to go away.
All right, Jake, we're going to see if that hot. Nope, okay. Then what we're going to do, take Niki's.
All right.
And Jason, you want to bring me that one? I'll get him switched up.
Okay, try this again. That's better. I think along with some of the other panelists, there are so many variables that are affecting real estate right now. We're 9 or 10 years into a recovery, and so we should be seeing a real sign of we're due for a recession. They occur about every 9 years. But with all of the variables that are involved, obviously it doesn't feel like it yet. Kris mentioned increasing construction costs. It's definitely affecting the ability to garner an appropriate return on real estate investment. But we do have a lot of velocity left in the market. So I think when we're, to Kris's point and to my point about the recovery, we really just have to watch very closely with what we're due and from terms of economic activity and how that overlays with the generational and technological changes that are affecting all of that right now.